appreciate it. And back to you, I say... Oh, I got it back today. I got the call back. Thank you so much. Okay, may I have your attention, please? Oh, wow, I got it. I didn't think I'd get it. But usually I don't have to say it. I really appreciate your focus when you're here today because you don't get that much. I don't know if you noticed that, but people don't have attention spans anymore. Something's happened. I was reading an article about it. They did a study about attention spans. It was in the paper this morning. You know what it said? I don't know. I didn't finish it, but it was something about how they're not here. But I'll tell you, that Peanuts cartoon, that's still funny. It's hard to stay focused. It is. And here's the thing. You at home, we ask you for an hour of your time, and I appreciate you giving it to us, because that's very special. And if you're in the studio audience, when you're here, not only are we asking for the hour of the time, but there's rules. You have to face forward. You have to smile. You have to keep your hands to yourself, unless the next person is consenting. Then I don't care what you do. But most people are sitting next to a total stranger, and, so who knows, I don't know. Maybe you'll meet somebody. Maybe that's good that you're sitting next to a total stranger, and you're going to fall in love today, and then you're going to get married, and then you'll name all your kids Ellen. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be great. This is Ellen. That's Ellen. There's Ellen, and this is Ellen, and little Ellen. And how come your son's named Ellen? Why's your daughter named Carol? Stay out of it. Then you do that head roll, that angry thing, like, why's your daughter named Carol? Like that. You don't even have to talk when you do the angry head roll. You just go, and then you could add that kind of like that kind of thing. I don't know what that is, but what was I talking about? Attention spans. What about them? Attention span. I have no idea. Anyway, wouldn't it be weird if you did fall in love and name your kids Ellen? How cool would that be, really? Think about it, And then when your kids grow up and they're all named Ellen, they'd go, how come we're named Ellen? And you'd show them, well, we went to TheEllenShow, and here's it on TiVo. We kept it because we knew you'd ask us that someday, Ellen, Then you'd laugh, and then you'd cry and laugh, and then you'd get to the end of the monologue, and then you and all your little Ellens would dance.
It's a boy.
Name it Ellen.
I'll talk to my husband about it.
All right. Do you already have a name picked out?
His name's Joel. We don't have a middle name yet.
Ellen.
No,
Shouldn't she name it Ellen? You would if you loved me.
It'll be in there.
Oh, boy. Hey, you know what? Today, one of my favorite shows is, do you watch Ugly Betty? Rebecca Romijn is here, and she's on Ugly Betty. I love that show, and I love her. We're old friends. We started out modeling together, and also my friend and my trainer, Bob Harper, is here. That's imaginary pull-ups. That was, I think, you know, if you think it in your mind, your body thinks it's doing it, and you're working out. Hey, and you know what we did? We thought when you're working out, you'd need some T-shirts to inspire you, so we made up as a joke, and I said, let's do it, and they did it. Ellen's Gym, we have T-shirts. That's me. That's me. I'm not getting arrested. I'm holding barbells. It looks like I've spread them. And also on the show, I hope you like banjo music, and I hope you like, it's hard. Don't act like it's not hard. Tony Trishka and Steve Martin, the Steve Martin guy is here. Hard. That Steve Martin is a talented young man. He does a lot, and it's a song that he wrote. It's an original song. Steve Martin wrote The Crow. And also, you know, we sent 2 viewers to the Super Bowl, and they're here to tell us about it. I mean, they were on the field for halftime. They were listening to the Purple Rain in the Rain. And so they're going to, and I can't wait to hear who won. So they're here. Sarah Bauer and Debbie Cunningham are here. Look at them on the field. That's what's happening today. Tomorrow, I'm going to tell you some big news. If you know me, I can't keep a secret. If I know something, if I get a gift and I can't hold on to it, I give it right away. If I have anything and I can't keep a secret, but I have kept a secret, you know, people always say, who would you like to have on the show that's never been on the show? And that person that's never been on the show that I've always wanted to be on the show is going to be on the show next week, right? So we'll announce it tomorrow, and then they'll be on next week or week after. I know, I can't tell you today. I can't. Come back tomorrow. So yeah, they're on February 22nd, but it's someone huge and exciting, and I can't believe they're on the show. I'll give you one hint. It's not who you think it is. Although I don't know who you think it is. Okay, we have more voicemails. Let's listen to voicemails in our segment, Call Me. All right, let's hear our first message.
Ellen. This is Marla from West Virginia. Listen, love your show, but I have a sandwich I want you to try. You take whole wheat bread, peanut butter, tomato, mayonnaise, and bacon, and it's delicious. Use the light peanut butter because I know you're dieting. The light mayonnaise, ask Bob, but it's wonderful. Love your show. I'd love to see you dance to Bootylicious. Bye-bye. Peace out.
Well, Marla, thanks for that diet sandwich. If I ate a sandwich like that, I'd have to dance to Bootylicious for about 16 hours to work that off. That's crazy, diet sandwich. All right, who's next?
Hi, Ellen. I just called because it's free. All right, bye.
All right. You know, it's actually not free. It's free for you. I set up this toll-free number thinking, you know, let people call, and I'm the one paying for it. So I say, let's set up toll-free number, then I get the phone bill. Bring the phone bill out. This is actually our phone bill from last month. Thank you, Andy. I'm not kidding. This is 900 pages you can't even, 900 pages just last month alone, all right? So I just want you to understand something, because this is it's show business. It's not show fun. Let me explain something. Okay, this phone bill, you made 123,154 calls so far. That's what we've gotten from you. And the phone bill is $4,300, something like that. The underwear sale, remember I put the underwear on sale? I lost $25,000. Then I had a bake sale to try to make up for that underwear sale, and I lost $60. And then I bought Girl Scout cookies for the entire audience. I lost $3,500. So my total losses are $32,901. That's what I'm going to have to start selling my jewels to pay off this debt. So that's how much I owe, and I'm just saying, so I want you to call. I absolutely want you to, but if you call, give me something to work with, because, I'm the one who's paying the bills. So make the calls last. Who's next?
And one more thing about the sandwich. You have to toast the bread. Okay, that's it. I'm not calling anymore. Good night. Bye.
Is that her number? I'm calling her to explain to her. Marla.
Hello.
Hey, Marla?
Uh-huh.
Marla, it's Ellen DeGeneres calling. How you doing?
Great. How are you doing?
I'm good. Listen, you gave me that sandwich recipe, and now, why do you think that? First of all, how'd you come up with that?
My mother came up with that.
Uh-huh.
I eat that a lot, and it's just people look at it like, "What are you eating?"
Mm-hmm.
And my mom loved it, and it was funny because one time she was in the hospital and she was demanding food because they were giving her hospital food, and she took out her IV and went to the cafeteria and told them how to make the sandwich, and she ate it and went back up to her room and hadn't put the IV back in her.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's odd that your mother would be in the hospital after eating something like that, but
I know.
she should just keep an IV in her if she's going to eat a sandwich like that. Well, listen, what song did you say you wanted me to dance to?
Bootylicious.
We flew 2 lucky viewers on a private jet to Miami to have an all-access pass to the Super Bowl. Please welcome back Chicago Bears fan Sarah Bauer and Indianapolis Colts fan Debbie Cunningham. You must be exhausted.
Yeah.
So
exhausted.
what was it? Tell me about the trip.
Well, the whole weekend was just unreal. I mean, we lived so many people's dreams. I mean, you'll see. I mean, it was incredible. We could not stop saying, who are we? Like, what is going on here? Is this real? I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah, who do we think we are? It's just hard to put into words. We were just walking around like we knew what we were doing. You know?
It was great.
That's
We're
great.
here.
Well, let's look at the tape piece and we'll talk after that. All right, let's meet the players.
I'm Sarah Bauer, 32 years old, and I'm from Lansing, Michigan. Went to Waverly High School with Muhsin Muhammad, number 87.
Debbie Cunningham, born and raised in Indianapolis, Indiana, 36 years old. Love the Colts.
I'm going to stop the game right now. I don't feel like playing anymore. Oh. You know what? No, I want to stop. No. You're both going. We're going to fly you on a private jet, courtesy of our friends at FlexJet 25.
He's here.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life.
You got the football,
I
huh?
got it. Thank you. Good luck, man.
Congratulations, man.
Oh my God, it's because of you I'm here, man. Thank you.
All right, good to see you, man.
You too,
I'll
man.
see you
Good
later.
luck. Play hard. Oh my God!
Only wanna see you laughing, yeah. In the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain.
Indianapolis Colts won the Super Bowl. Ellen, good job. We're in the locker room. Thanks for everything.
Yeah, Ellen, your prediction was right on, I have to say. Better luck next year, Bears, and thanks for this weekend. It was amazing.
That's incredible, Laura. Wow.
It was incredible.
That's, I'm jealous. How come I didn't go? I don't even like football, but I would have liked that. I would have the boat and everything. So what was your, I don't think I have to ask, what was your favorite moment,
Well,
Sarah?
I mean, take a guess. Seeing Hussein Muhammad on the sidelines of the Super Bowl. I mean, he was my high school football player. I've been following his career through college. He was, played for another team. Now he's at the Bears. I live in Chicago. I mean, this has just been such a dream. It's just everything about it has just been ridiculous. I called all my high school girlfriends afterwards. I'm like, guess what? I saw Hussein. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Seriously, who won though?
The Colts won.
Oh, they did win. That's
29-17.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
You predicted it.
Yeah. That was a wild guess. Well, that's fantastic. Congratulations. I'm so glad you had fun.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you,
thank you
Ellen.
very
I mean,
much.
this
You're
was
welcome.
Dream, way beyond a dream come true.
You're welcome, and thanks to FlexJet. If you want to
Yeah.
know about FlexJet, that you really thank them
Yeah.
for. If you want to know more about FlexJet 25 Jet Card, log onto our website. We'll be right back with Rebecca Romijn after this. You can catch our first guest every week on Ugly Betty, playing one of the most talked about new characters in primetime. Take a look. Please welcome back Rebecca Romijn.
I keep on growing.
Yeah, I don't remember you being that tall.
Really?
You just have high heels on.
I know. I wish I could take them off. They almost broke on my way out here. Hey, congratulations on episode 601.
Yeah, this is 601 you're
What
on.
an honor. I wrote a little something. I prepared a little something in honor of
And you-
episode 601.
And you framed it, too.
Yeah, and I framed
Did you
it.
really write this?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I'd like to hear it.
Printed it out last night. Mind if I stand up?
No.
Okay. Well, people, here we are, having buckets and buckets of fun. Who'd ever have thought that Ellen would make it to episode 601? Seriously, show 601, everybody. That does deserve a party. But may I make a little request? Can we please invite Gladys Hardy? The first show was great. So was 2, 3, and 4. 5 was good too. 6, I don't remember anymore. There have been hundreds since then, filled with lots of laughter and dance. Sometimes I can just swear Ellen's got ants in her pants. We get to watch your show every day, and never do we get bored. And now we can't wait to watch you host the Academy Awards. Looking slim and trim while you boogie and chat at your job, but we can't give you all the credit. Do you think I could get trained by Bob? And while you've worked so hard with Bob, while you've worked out so hard with Bob, now that you're looking all lean and mean, your real work isn't only in the gym, it's for the people of New Orleans. So you keep on keeping on, Ellen. You keep us rolling on the floor. Happy 601st episode, everyone. May we get 601 more.
I felt too small. sweet. I'm going to write you a thank you poem.
Okay.
And I'm happy for all the success. And did you drop something, Andy?
What's going on over there?
Oh, Andy. Somehow we've made it to 6:01 even with Andy. I don't know.
I need to add a verse about Andy.
You should have added a verse about Andy. So Ugly Betty, but one of my favorite shows.
Isn't it great?
And what a great character. Were you a fan before this happened?
I fell madly in love with it right from the get-go. I'm so happy to be a part of it. And initially, I play what was the masked woman, the mysterious masked woman. And initially, that was like the most boring storyline for me. Like every time she came on, I was like, get over the masked woman stuff. Get back to Betty and the good stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden I got the role and I was like, she's very, very interesting. So the masked woman, we now have come to find out, is the former brother of Daniel Meade, who was Alex Meade. She's now come back as Alexis Meade.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now, and did you look at that going, all right, I have to play this a certain way? Did you look at research, or are you just playing it as a woman?
Well, it's funny because people keep saying to me, you know, how is it to play a man? And I'm not playing a man. I'm playing a woman. She's transgender. And the truth is, I have a couple friends who are transgenders. One who's both of them are men who became women. One who's a very, very good friend, and she's been a woman longer than she was ever a man. She's as feminine as any biological woman I've ever met, so I would never do her a disservice by playing this character masculine in any way.
Right,
so.
right. And how do you feel like you can relate to? You can't relate to Betty in any way. Can you relate to Ugly Betty in any way?
You know, I think the show is about people who feel different from other people, and I think that Betty obviously is working in this very superficial environment where she feels like she's not thin enough or not wealthy enough, and my character, for obvious reasons, has felt very different from everyone, and I think the show is about being honest with yourself and honoring yourself, and when you do that, you're a happier person.
But have you ever had struggles? Have you always been, just beautiful and
Well, I think everybody knows what it feels like to feel different from everyone else. When I was 13, I was diagnosed with scoliosis, and I shot up like 6 inches over the next 4 or 5 years, and my body was just in so much pain, and nobody told me that exercise would have helped that. I mean, I was like, in fact, that's why I became a theater geek, because I stayed away from sports altogether, because I was so self-conscious and in so much physical pain from my body. And now I do Pilates, which actually has helped tremendously with scoliosis, because scoliosis is something that is always there. You just have to keep strong, you know?
Yeah. So that must have been horrible. And then guys at that age, they're shorter and they're scared of somebody that tall, probably.
Yeah, no, I felt like, and all my friends were so petite and cute, and they could all share clothes, and I just felt like the big, giant dork.
Yeah.
Kind of like how I felt coming out here just now.
Yeah. No, you did not feel like that. But I think that's important, because I think I like hearing stories like that, because I think there are a lot of young kids at home, and they're going through a really hard, period. That's a hard time, that age 13.
Oh, it's really hard.
And go, look what happens, it's good to be different. It's good to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what makes the world a great place, is when everyone's different.
Embrace that. All right, we have to take a break. We'll be back. We'll talk more with Rebecca. We're back with Rebecca Romijn, and we were just talking during the break. I love games. I'm obsessed with ping pong. Do you like ping pong?
Yes, I like ping pong.
But you're obsessed with badminton
I'm
right now.
obsessed with badminton.
I love badminton.
Obsessed.
Everybody thinks I'm a geek because I like badminton, but it is so fun.
It's so fun.
And it's so fast. You can hit that thing so hard.
We have to play. We get very competitive.
Yeah, it's a fun game. Now, do you have it's in a grass area, or have you created a whole badminton
It's
court?
in a grass area, but we have like the court measurements and everything.
Right.
And we get very competitive. We'll play for like 4 hours on end, on a Saturday and then again on a Sunday. Like, we can't stop.
I love it. I'll play next time. I would love to play.
Okay.
Yeah. And now, so you're
on.
It's a ranch you live on, right?
Yes.
And so, do you have animals?
We have 4 dogs, and we have a pretty crazy deer problem right now. I think I told you last time I was here, Jerry, my fiance, we put in 800 grapevines because we want to start making wine at some point down the road. It's going to take a while because we keep having problems with the deer. So we finally had to put up this fence, this very tall fence, to keep the deer out. And there were 4 of them in there yesterday.
How tall is the fence?
Like 6 feet.
Oh, they can jump that.
They can?
They spring, yes. They can jump.
Well, do you have any deer advice?
Well, dear. Higher than that, I would think. 6 feet, I mean, I could jump that. That's not, you know.
Really?
Yeah. That's
Well,
not,
then after we play badminton, I'm going to
jump
watch
with
you
that.
do
Yeah.
that.
No, seriously. Well, you know what? Whenever we mention something on the show, people actually write in. So if you have an idea of how to keep the deer away, go to our website and we'll help you out with that. All right, Ugly Betty airs Thursday nights at 8 o'clock on ABC. Tony, Trishka, and Steve Martin are going to perform. When we come back, don't go away. Our next guests are two of the most famous banjo players in the world here to perform the CD Double Banjo Bluegrass Spectacular. Please welcome Tony Trishka and two-time Grammy Award winner Steve Martin. So now, how long have you been playing banjo?
Well, Ellen, I've been playing banjo for 12 days.
No, really?
No, I've been playing for
good.
over 40 years.
40 years?
Yes.
So did you start, because I remember it in your act before, is that why you started to do in your act?
I'm sorry, I have to keep that private. No, I started playing and I just needed material, so I thought I'll play the banjo. I can do that.
But
how I got in the act.
it's a hard instrument, I would think. So that's the one you pick instead
Oh,
of like a...
well, by the way, this is not about me. We got a whole band here, but
Well, I
Tony
know, but it's
Trishka,
fascinating. How do you get involved with then, you know what?
through
How do you
marriage.
get involved with Steve?
Well, we played at a club together, shared the bill at a club in scenic Greenwich Village back in 1974, I think it was. And I don't remember exactly what happened, but something happened.
It was not romantic. I know
No,
that.
no, we can say that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's when I first met Steve.
And Tony did this double banjo record. It's different artists playing with Tony on the banjo, and I have a couple of songs on there.
That's fantastic. And this is something you wrote.
Yes,
You're
it is.
a talented
Yeah,
man. You're a
thank you.
very talented man.
Thank you.
All right, well, if you're interested, you can log on to our website to purchase a copy of Tony's CD, Double Banjo Bluegrass Spectacular. And I enjoyed it very much. Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much.
My trainer, Bob Harper, will be here when we come back. Well, our next guest has been getting me into shape for the Oscars and helping us all get healthy. Please welcome back my friend, my trainer, Bob Harper.
love that song.
It's very uplifting every
It's such
time.
a great. I know. Every time I hear it, I'm just like this. I love that.
It's nice to see you come out to a subject because that's what you are. You're very uplifting. I think you have a smile that makes me do things I don't want to do.
I'm going to use this power to my advantage.
Because when I work out, I'm like, I don't want to do anymore. It's like, please.
You really are the best person to train.
And I have been sick, so I haven't been able to work out since, for about a week now because I got sick. And I want you to talk about that because a lot of people, it's cold and flu season, a lot of people are trying to work out along with us. What happens when you're sick? What do you do?
People are always asking me, should I work out if I'm sick? And basically the rule is this. If you're sick from the neck down, then you shouldn't be working out because especially with the cold and flu season, you could turn this cold and flu into bronchitis, you could turn it into pneumonia. It's like the best thing that you could do is just relax, take it easy, get yourself healthy again, so when you're going back to working out, then you're gonna be able to do it to its full potential. So, that's the time to really watch your diet, make sure that you're getting plenty of fruits and vegetables. People are always talking about vitamin C, which in your citrus fruits, that's great. Plenty of oranges and limes is really good, but also cantaloupe has a lot of vitamin C. Goji berries, strawberries. So it's like, there's plenty of other options that you can get your vitamin C, not just oranges.
Right. And soup, lots of soup.
Definitely with soup, I tell people to throw in a little bit more chicken in there, a little bit more protein. I think that people want chicken soup because it's more psychological. They're thinking, oh, I'm gonna feel better from it, and it actually works too.
Yeah, I think there is something in it. I've been having lots of soup. So, all right, and here's another thing that we want to talk about is stress because I hit a, we were working out so hard and I started really focusing too much on I have to fit into the clothes that people are making me and I started freaking out and tell people what happens because what happened to me is I started, no matter how much I was working out, no matter what I was eating, I started gaining weight and it was crazy because I was gaining weight while I was working out.
I tell people all the time, you become like that hamster in a wheel. You're so stressed out and you're like, I gotta work out, I gotta lose this weight, I gotta just like get everything done and I'm just so stressed out and all of a sudden when you get so stressed out, your body produces or releases something called cortisol and it's like the belly fat hormone basically. And you just kind of like get into that vicious cycle and I try to tell people, you've gotta just like relax and that's what I told you because of course, she's got to do the Oscars. She's going to be up in front of, I don't want to tell you how many millions and millions of people. Millions. How many? I don't want to tell you that the whole world is going to be watching you that night.
No.
But so all of a sudden it gets that vicious cycle and you just get so stressed out. And that's why I was trying to tell you, let's relax a moment, get into meditations. You gotta like find some way to relieve the stress. And whatever it is, whatever you can find to do, I tell people that need to find some sort of control in their lives, I like to write to-do lists too. It's like you can like write down all the things that you need to get done, check them off. In some way, it just like kind of makes you feel better. And then of course, get all that vitamin C in. That's gonna really help with your stress levels also.
Well, I didn't realize that actually happened because you can imagine I was flipping out. I was like, I was dieting, I was working out, and all of a sudden nothing was fitting me. And I didn't know that there was a hormone that was released that actually just holds on to fat no matter what you're eating, no matter how much you're working out. And you see people all the time. They're working out, they're eating right, and they don't understand why they're not losing weight. And it's stress. Stress, it keeps the fat on you.
Stress is a cancer to the body. It's cancerous. It'll bring the body down. And that's why when you see people that are getting so stressed out, and when I saw her getting so stressed out about it, I was just like, you know what? We need to just like bring it back to one. We need to just relax.
Right. I had some cheesecake and I was fine. And I just want to say, just real quick, that we're going to be doing this a couple more weeks. We only have a couple more weeks. We're going to work out next time when I'm feeling better, and we'll talk about how people can work out at home. But we're glad that you're here with us. You had a very scary. He just flew back from Australia this weekend. Tell people what happened on your plane.
I was flying back from Australia, and we had an explosion on the plane. I know, right? It was really, talking about stress level, I can feel it. I got a little stress. But basically what happened is an engine blew and we're flying, we're just minding our own business and all of a sudden the plane, which I'm reenacting the plane right now, I'm out there and the plane just kind of goes like this. it just kind of shakes, and everyone is just like, you just kind of like scream, and then everyone's just sitting there just like, oh my God. And all I could think about was, I've got to get off this plane. I got to get back on the ground. This doesn't make sense to me anymore. It was so, talk about stress. It was just so stressful.
Yeah.
I gained 5 pounds from that.
Yeah. But I'm glad you're okay.
I
And
am too.
it's good to also, it's good to have a place to go to when you have stress like that, to go back to this you know,
Back to one.
This center.
You got to go back to one.
All right, so when I'm feeling better, we're going to work out again next week, and we're going to talk about all the things that we can do at home that you don't have to spend a lot of money.
How many more days do we have?
Well, we don't have many. Not many at all. February 25th. Woo! That's coming up. All right. For more information on how you can get healthy with Bob and I, you can visit our website. We have a little workout on there on the website, and people can follow along that. And I'm going to give away a pair of Grammy tickets after this. Don't go away.
Wow.
The Grammy Awards are this Sunday night at 8 o'clock on CBS, but somebody in this room is going to go see them live. We're about to give away 2 tickets to the Grammys. Netta Moyet. That's it? That's all. That's all you get. Netta! Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. All right. And if you saw our Crash the Oscar Bash sweepstakes, Crash the Oscar Bash sweepstakes word of the day today, go to our website, tell us the keyword, get official rules, and enter for free at ellentv.com. I want to thank my guests, Rebecca Romijn, Steve Martin, Tony Trischka, Bob Harper. Tomorrow, Gwen Stefani is going to be here. See you then. Bye-bye.